Good evening everybody and welcome back to another episode of World of Warplanes with myself, Lplays. Now I'm sure most of you are aware, if you're not, you soon will be. World of Warplanes is now in open beta. That means anybody who is interested in giving the game a go can download the game for free, log in after you've created an account and go fly. And for you guys that know that we're already in open beta, I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but I've been away on holiday celebrating my 10th wedding anniversary, so I suppose I've got a little bit of a decent excuse. I've not been skiving, I've been away with my wife and just relaxing for the first time in quite a few years. So anyway, by the by, we're now in open beta. What's changed? This is the first time I've logged in since I've been back, and I only got back this morning. Straight away, hangar's changed. They've redone the hangar. The second thing, what they're doing with the open beta is you having a stage 1 and a stage 2. That's currently what they plan to do. Now stage 1, which is what we are currently in, everybody has a premium account status. So you will gain extra credits and everything else, but it's really by the by, because we've all got it. It's just going to help us rank up through the planes that little bit quicker. Helps us beta test the game. Secondly, the in-game gold, which used to be here, has now been replaced with tokens, and it says during open beta a temporary currency called tokens will be used in place of in-game gold. Tokens are earned for victory in battle. They are free of charge. Now you can use your tokens to exchange gold and convert experience, and I'm taking it this is what's also used to upgrade your plane. No, sorry, that's your experience. Yeah, I've been away a week and I can't remember anything. But yeah, they've replaced the in-game gold with tokens. I'll put a link in the video description to the page where it explains the different stages, because as I say, they've got 2 open beta stages, stage 1 and stage 2 planned, and then the release. That may change. They may need more stages with things cropping up and so on and so forth. Last of all, as you can see down the bottom, I have tier 1 in all nations. All accounts from the closed beta have been wiped, reset. Everybody's on the same playing field, bar me, because I'm late to the party as usual. And I've not even taken one of these out. So everybody else is in the nice souped up moduled planes, you know, better guns, better fuselage, you know, so on and so forth. And there's little old L-plates going spluttering along in his basic tier 1 flak magnet, if you want. So visually the planes all look the same. Here all I'm seeing is the hangar change, the premium account change, and the tokens change. Again, I'll put a link in to more to the page that they've released that will give you more information on the different changes that will be going on in the stages of 1 and 2. Anyway, enough of me waffling. I do tend to do that a lot if you've watched any of my videos. What we'll do, we will dive straight into a battle and see if anything's changed on the UI or the maps, you know, graphic wise, and any possible changes to the way the planes handle. Okay, so let's go and get stuck in.
Good hunting.
Okay, so here we go. I've played this map a lot, so we can see if there's anything changed, or I feel anything's changed. In the UI and everything is looking very, very similar. compared to what I was used to in the closed beta, so it doesn't look like anything's changed there. Again, as well, the map all seems very similar to obviously what I remember from the last. It looks a little bit more detailed, but they may have just done a few changes on maybe how many trees, or you know, the buildings that are about. So anyway, I'm actually trying to fly straight up, which is not a good idea.
You are losing control of your aircraft. Increase your airspeed.
As well, handling wise, all feels the same. He got taken out there, so scoot off, try and find somebody else. Yeah, the detailing of the maps, it feels a little bit more sluggish on my FPS, so I think they may have added a little bit more textures in there, and you know, the amount of trees possibly as well. He just, yeah, I'm running flat 30 to 40.
Target hit.
And I was running a little bit better than that from what I remember.
The fuselage is damaged. Maximum airspeed is reduced.
I'm not doing very well here.
A wing is damaged. Maneuverability reduced. The
Yep.
aircraft is destroyed.
I'm down. And smashed into one of our friendly planes. Okay, so gonna skip straight out of this. And we'll jump into, what should we go in? Time 91. Let's see what map it gives. Let's see if it gives us another one. No, same one, harbour. But yeah, nothing seems to have changed. I'm sure they've made some tweaks on, you know, certain aspects of the game, but it all seems very similar to what it was just before they opened it up to everybody to give it a go. Typical wargaming, 30 seconds to get yourself ready. Okay, get ready, here we go.
Good hunting.
So yeah, all I've noticed major graphics change wise is the hangar. And obviously the change in gold, which I talked about just before we came into the games. Didn't notice anything different on the planes models themselves. Nothing's hitting me in the face on the map changes, unless I'm totally blind. If I am, feel free to tell me. It's just, it feels a little bit more sluggish. So having a quick look round, see what's going on. Decide I'm going to go over the harbour here and try and give a little bit of support if I can. A few enemies in front, we've got a few guys on them. Going, give him a bit of an hand.
The engine is damaged, unable to move.
Wow, straight away I'm
The
smoking,
engine has failed.
but so's he. That's a good fair trade. My engine's dying.
The engine is holding together, but don't push it.
Now that's one thing I've noticed, your engine can totally stop and then it can get going again. Obviously not to full strength, but it allows you to stay airborne and possibly get back into the fight. As you can see, I'm hardly going up at all, trying to hardly gain any altitude, and my speed is critically low.
You are losing control of your aircraft. Increase your airspeed.
And I can't boost because my engine's shot.
Target hit.
It's not bad. I hit him. Fired about 200 at him. Oh, we're going round in circles. Bit of a turn fight. Oh, he's down.
Destroyed.
He must have lost his engine or something. It gave up on him. I don't know where I was aiming then.
Target hit.
This is a heavy fighter I'm taking on here. He's got a nice bunch of hit points. A lot more than me anyway, and his rear gun is having some fun. My plane looks like it's ready to fall to pieces.
Our headquarters is destroyed. Friendly
He's not
anti-aircraft
bothered about me, he's still bombing our base while I'm chasing and shooting him here.
The weapons have overheated. Rate of fire is reduced.
Oh!
The aircraft is destroyed.
That's game over for me. Back to the hangar. I didn't do too well. Alright, so there you go. 2 quick games. The reason it was quick is because I was rubbish. And got shot down and wasted in both battles. Really quickly. So as I was saying during those 2 games, visually nothing seems to have really changed. The UI seems very similar. The map layouts seem a little similar. Not like they obviously I'm sure they've been tweaked. The detail on there and everything. My FPS felt a little bit more sluggish tonight than it did in the closed beta. So I'm sure something's been done. They've boosted up the foliage, you know, added more trees, tweaked a few textures. But overall, the game is playing the same as it was in the closed beta for me. So the only thing that's really changed is the hangar, the tokens instead of gold, and everybody's got a premium account, and the closed beta accounts were wiped. I'd like to say the other thing that's changed is I'm now rubbish, but I've always been rubbish. If any of you guys have watched any of my other videos, I'm sure you'll agree. So anyway, that was my first quick look. Oh, we got a victory. Woohoo! We got a victory, and I didn't even really do anything. I got 1 kill, I think. Yeah, 1 aircraft destroyed. So as I was saying, that's my first look at the game since it's gone into open beta. I got back this morning, first time I've played it. That's my excuse for being rubbish anyway. But I'm going to obviously get some more time on it over the next week or so. So keep your eyes open for the next video, guys. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. You'll get notifications of when I next upload a video. So again, thanks very much for watching, and you know, putting some time aside to sit back and watch the video. I really do appreciate it. If you've liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks very much.